So I'm back out here with you today. I finally made it back to the creek, and I've stirred up everything so you probably can't see it, but looks like we got us a Pepsi right here. And there goes a crawdad if you can see him swimming. Nice. Yeah, that looks to be 60s or 70s Pepsi bottle. And I'll probably take that back with us because I'm thinking about trying to cut these as well in the drinking glasses. So I'm gonna leave that there for now. I try to stay ahead of the silt the best I can and keep looking, but we may have to go on down and walk up the creek in a different way. That way we don't have as much issue seeing. But anyway, let me get back to looking and I'll see if I can pull you some more stuff out. I have a good feeling about this creek. It's a new one to me, so wish me luck. Back with you again. You see I found a nice little, it's brown but almost purplish insulator. It's got a piece chipped out right there. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one off though, but you can see it's still attached to the wood. But I'll try to see if I can get it screwed off and take it with me. But it may just be that it has to stay. Let's see. Oh, it is moving, so yeah, I might be able to get that off here in a minute. I don't want to have y'all watching me struggle on camera though, so I'll probably do that off frame. But anyway, yeah, we've got a good start here already this morning. And that's cool, nice that it's still attached to this old piece of wood like that. But all right, let me get underneath the railroad tracks here and let's see if we can keep finding some stuff. Hey, good morning everybody. So I'm on day 2. The creek from yesterday ended up being a bust. They actually channelized most of it. So had there been anything back in the day, it was long gone. But I'm out in a new creek now, and just over here, back in at least the 30s, maybe even 20s, there used to be about 20 houses, and now it's a park. So I decided to hunt this creek. The water's finally low enough, and I got us one right here. I think you can see, let me, excuse me, let me move my grabbers. You can see it pretty well there. And it looks like it's a good size and a good age, so we're gonna pick it up and look at it. Let me put my grabbers to the side. It's got a little bit of embossing. If you can see that, it says Buffalo Rock. Well, that's a first for me. I found a red rock, but I haven't found a buffalo rock. So I'm guessing maybe 20s or 30s on this one. I'll definitely take a look at it later and see if I can add some information to it. But yeah, that's a good start to the day. This creek, it gets deep and shallow, so I'm sure I'll miss a few things. And it looks like we got something right here too, but I think it's just a screw top. Yeah, this right here is a little bit more modern. Let me lay it over here. I'm finding stuff as I'm talking to you. I'm stirring up stuff right here, but we got something white. Let's see if I can get that out with you live. Okay, I think this right here is probably some type of salt or pepper shaker. So we'll definitely take that one back with us also. Let's lay that one right here with that screw top. And I got one more thing I'm gonna look at with you. I don't know if it's anything or not. Let's see. It's white, so it might just be, oh yeah, it's broken. Okay then. But yeah, that's a great start to the day. 3 finds in a small spot. So I'm hopeful we're gonna come up with a lot today. But yeah, just stay with me and I'll get back to you. So I'm at a good catch point here. As you can see, there's a milk down here. Sadly, it's broken, but this is the closest to a complete milk I've found. But after looking in the area for a minute, I'm seeing several bottles here. I can't guarantee that they're gonna be very old, but I figured we could all, you know, pull them together and see what we have here. But let's go with the milk first, because this is what's caught my eye and this is what I've been looking for quite some time now. I just haven't had the luck to find one just yet. I think with their size, they don't lend to surviving in the creeks too well. Let's see. It does have some embossing on it. It's kind of tough to see here. Norris Creamery. Something Harriman, Tennessee. Or Harriman. I'm probably going to take this thing back with me just because I've yet to find a milk bottle. And the fact that it's a local bottle, you know, that's all the better. Let me try to get back out here with you for a second and see if I can find some of these others without stirring up all the mud. Let's see. We have another one here. Oh, that's extra modern, so we'll put it back. Bear with me. Let me get on the other side of this current because I think I saw one just right over here a second ago. I think it's right here. I don't want to disturb it and not actually get a hold of it because this current's pretty strong, so it will probably pull it away on me, and I think it already did. All right, well, we'll move on up. Got something else right here. We'll see what it is. It's either a soda bottle or it's yeah, it's a Pepsi. Not a super old one. We'll lay it right here. A little jar right here. I don't think, once again, I don't think it's too old either. We'll lay them together. Coming on up this way, I think I saw another when I was over here a minute ago. So that looks to be pretty modern as well. I just dropped it. Yeah, ultra modern. Let's see what we got here. That's a, judging by the shape, it's not old. Probably 70s if I had to guess. So we'll leave it here. Okay. There's broken glass all in here. And this is probably the second to last that I show you, since most of it's modern, unless I find something really old. I won't keep you on too long. But this seems to be a pretty good catch spot. Yeah, what do we got here? Can you see that all right? Nothing embossed on it though. And I have one more jar right here. This looks like a canning jar, perhaps. And it looks like a pretty good one to show you. We'll take it back over here where the milk is. It's definitely a unique shape, whatever it is. I haven't found one like it. Let me get it over here without falling. So it has two little handles. Probably from the 30s or 40s, if I had to guess. Can't see what it says on the bottom, but I like that. I'll take that back with me, just because it's unique. I'm gonna leave these two here because my car's not far. But let me look in here a little bit more, and if I find something older, I'll get back with you. And if not, I'll keep on moving. Today is my day. I'm sorry I couldn't show it to you live, that I pulled it out of the water, because as you can see, I'm up pretty deep in water and I'm not a tall person. It looks to be complete. I don't see any chips on it. I can see the phone number on there, and I'll have to definitely clean this one up, but I can tell it's from Louisville, Tennessee. That's just how the locals pronounce it. I'm sorry for anybody that's from Louisville. I'm just pronouncing it as the locals do. But that is a beauty. You know, I was happy with the broke one earlier, but I'm extremely happy with this one. Let's see if I can get in the light a little bit better. Yeah, I'll get that one cleaned up, and I'll definitely have a photo in the video showing the cleanup afterwards. But that just made my day. Finding milks, I mean, they're exciting to me because I never find them, at least not a whole, so this is a good start for me. And they're just nice. The fact that it has a phone number on there, and it ain't the digit phone numbers that we think of today. But yeah, anyway, I'll quit rambling on, and I'll try to navigate this deep water and see if I can find some more. All right, I'm back. Down there where I was a moment ago, everything was too modern, so I didn't find anything else for you. But if you look right here in the tire, it looks like I have a drinking glass. So this is 2 for 2 for the last couple of days. It's a nice little drinking glass. It's pretty light. I don't know how old this one is, and I'll probably take it with me. And then right here, as you can see, I think I have a very large steering wheel. I don't know what it would have came from because it is huge. But look at the size of that thing. I try to put my hand for reference. Maybe an old tractor or maybe a large car. I don't know. But I thought that was pretty cool. And it looks to be pretty old, so. And I'm seeing some other glass in here, but it's not looking to be extremely old. Like I got a piece of porcelain right there, but it ain't quite sticking with me. Yeah. It looked like it had something decorative on the side, or like a handle. And then we got a bottle right here. I'm just now seeing that. You're gonna find out with me if it's an old one or not. If I can get it up out of there. Nope, just a Pepsi. Nothing super old. But alright. I'm reaching the bend of the creek here, so let me get back to looking. And if I find anything else, I'll get back with you. We got us another one here. And I don't know if you can see from the angle here, but that appears to be an RC, an embossed RC cola. So definitely an older one. It's a pretty design with that star there. And I don't see any chips or heel damage, so that's definitely one we'll take with us. I'm in another good little spot where things kind of get shallow and slow down, so I'm trying to search it extra good because I think we'll find some more bottles here. All right, let me put this one in my bag and I'm gonna continue searching. Well, it's official. I'm gonna be cursed after today. As you can see, there's a cursed doll down here below us. I won't keep you on for any more, but that is creepy looking. So let me keep on searching down the creek. Just wanted to show you something real quick that I thought was cool. I mean, I find, you know, mason jar lids pretty common, but this one right here was two stacked together. Yeah, I know it's probably not super rare, but it's a first for me out here in the creek anyway. I don't know how bad. They're pretty much shut together, but with some WD-40 they might still be good. They still got the glass liners in them too. So I might keep that just for maybe even display purposes. But yeah, it's been a pretty good creek so far. Some interesting stuff coming out. So I got something down here at the edge of my grabbers. You can see it looks like it has the potential to be an old soda. Let me grab this right here beside of it too. That's just plastic. Okay, let me grab it real quick and see what we got. Oh, I don't know with this one. It's small, so it may have been a juice. And it does have some of the ACL still on it, but something none. But that's really all I can tell with this one. I have no idea. We'll try to do some research on it. I don't know if I'll be able to get much figured out with this one, but we'll look into it. Like I said, it's pretty small, so it's probably like a juice or something. But if I find out, I'll definitely put it in the video. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep going and see if I can find something else down the creek. We're on them today. I just pulled it out from right there so you can see the dirt's falling out of it, but we got us another milk. Let me bring this over to the side and we'll look at it together. I was already happy enough with the one, but having this one too, man, this is a good day. Let's see. Well, of course I can't read it, but it's of a different variety than the other one. Looks like it's probably minimally embossed. I just see 1 quart and I can't tell below that. The other one's a little bit fancier than this one, but that's still nice. I can probably use them both as a decoration at my house now. We're kind of going back up a second stretch of the creek. I jumped in just right up there, so this is only a couple hundred yards to add some footage and see if we can find anything else, but that's a good start. But all right, let me get back in here. I saw a couple other bottles I'm gonna look at, and if they end up being anything interesting, I'll get back on with you. So I got a few bottles showing here, and I figured we could do a live pull of them and see if they're anything good, anything old. I guess we'll start over here. This looks like a Fanta to me, so not terribly old. Yeah, that's a Fanta. Pretty good shape though for what it is. I'll put it over there. I got a green bottle right here. It looks like it's busted up pretty bad at the top there. Probably an old Mountain Dew, if I had to guess, or a 7-Up. I'll lay that next to that Fanta. Let's see. Here's, it looks like a whiskey. Oh no, that's a cork top. Let's look at that. It looks like someone may have shot it. Has an interesting story. It says 12 ounces. But yeah, some type of cork top. Well, no, it's only on that one side, so if they did shoot it, it must have been stout glass or something. We'll probably still take that one back with us. It ain't the best shape, but I like anything cork top. I'm gonna set over here with the milk. Okay. Now I saw something else right here, I believe. Yeah, there's a bottle right here. We'll go ahead and try to pull it together. Yeah, that's just a modern whiskey. Likely the federal law prohibits. So we'll just let that one down for a minute. I can't tell if this is a can or a bottle, but we'll go ahead and pull it. Let me pull this over here. I think it's either a Clorox or something of that nature. And that seems to be everybody's first bottle was a Clorox. Yeah, it's not exactly a Clorox, but yeah, it's probably an old bleach. And you can see the leeches on it too. I see at least 4, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know some of the first bottles I collected were Clorox. But all right, so we got one good one out of that. Had a little bit of damage, but let's keep looking here, and I'll get back to you if I find some more patches of bottles like that. Since I've been having so much luck with milk bottles, I figured I'd show you this one as well. It looks like it says milk bottle. You see M-I-L-K and B-O-T-L. Contains vitamins. I can't make any of that out. There's a windmill at the bottom. This is definitely before my time. But I'm finding all sorts of milk bottles today. I'm about to get out, so this might be my last find of the day. But we're hoping for a couple more before we get out. Well, I guess we're going to find out and see. But yeah, just stay with me, and if there's nothing else, there'll be a wrap up at the end of this video.